Всем привет, ребятишки, девчонки, мальчишки. С профессором Фигом. Что там, к нему как-то телепортироваться можно? Огонь надо найти. Огонь, огонь. Яблочки, нифига там яблочки. А где эти кастрики? А вот кастрик вижу. Сюда.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Что здесь? Как быстрое перемещение? Вот как сделать? Живой лестница, большой зал. Снаряжение инвентаря, испытания, задания, современная почта. А, выбрать надо просто. Эта статуя не живая, что ли? Стоит статуя в лучах заката с открытым в руках лопата. А можно было еще ближе телепортироваться. Вот что-то мы открыли. Кабинет какой-то, да? Офигеть, тут кабинетишка. Не понял.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Красавчик. Куда тут надо идти? И непонятно.
Protect!
Просто посидеть захотел. Че? Сюда. Что они не шевелятся, ничего. Это тоже не шевелится, а нет, шевелится. Ребят.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
А что у нас перед домом? Да ёлки-палки. Да.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
камешки. Как они хоть выглядят? Вы камушки не
My
видели?
brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin.
Как их искать-то, Вася?
Protego! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Вон совишка, соленка. Там вон камешек. А как туда попасть? Вон я вижу какую-то штуку там плести. Как туда попасть? Как-то можно туда пройти?
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such.
Стропонцы какие-то, они не открываются, да? Да я понял, что там, а как туда попасть?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Попадать туда не надо заглянуть. Какие-то школы. У них игры, наверное. Как у тяжелоатлетов.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Этот живой почему?
Levioso!
О, нифига я себе нашел.
Accio!
А выше еще можно подняться? Не знаю. Ух ты, прикольно. лучше некуда уже. А как еще лучше? Никак. Все, я понял, подождите.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
О, нифига себе, еще не самый большой курс, у меня 7-й курс есть. Вон. Отлично, да. Третий.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Я отсюда отхожу, он пока 17 метров вниз. Тут атмосферненько.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Чик-чик. А чё он там говорил? Что-то походу тут можно посмотреть, тут, да, что-то есть. Один, 13, 13, 21. А это с кубиком, с вот этим. Что-то надо. О, простите. Отлично. Получение скилл. Че, у меня уже везде подсказки, да? Что-нибудь дойдем? Нет, куда?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Гобстон. А где-то здесь искать?
What are you up to now?
Где-то наверху.
Accio!
Нет, не показывает. Чудак? Пу-пу-пу. Спускаемся. Векс. Сюда пойти. Вон он.
Accio!
Есть контакт.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Где-то здесь. Походу у тебя, да, дядька? Ты отдавать не хочешь.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Где эта пятерка? Вот сюда. Как перечекать? Пока не сильно я научился.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered.
I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Замок. Окей. Задание. Так, найти книгу. Найти фигу. Где эта девушка-козявка? Так, девушка-козявка где находится? Нет, а где это плюй ко мне? Плюй ко мне. Плюй ко мне. Плюй ко мне. Плюй ко мне. Грамотей. Ее Зено позову. Я еще и бегать за ней должен. Вау. Шумя. Этот указатель мне нравится. Ёлки-палки, где Зенопа-то?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Нет, спасибо, я перебьюсь. Что я такое не видел? Это моя вообще? Утец классная штука. Превосходная. Тут все, в принципе. Хилте будем двигаться. Чтобы кукошки не потели. Чтоб кукошки не потели. Табличку где-то уволок.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Все, окей. Я, говорит, тебя научу, но ты немножко на меня
Seems crossed
поработай.
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Окей. Я поработаю на тебя. Ты не шевелишься? Офигеть, он...
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him. I believe I have won.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio!
А чё птица делает?
Levioso!
Начинаю сюда.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Potato! Stupid one. Accio.
You're better than that!
Lumos. There goes my way. Potato! Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Come on. Levioso. Accio. Sendo.
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Whoa.
You're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Protego. Stupid one. That's all you've got. Accio. Accio. Levioso. There goes my way. Accio. Levioso. Come on. You're back here. Levioso.
What am I to do?
Accio.
А чё ты? Да нет.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Естественно.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Expelliarmus! Potato!
Stupid. Accio.
Я там люки прилетают.
Stupid. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Accio.
Да я не пойму, что за прикол.
Protego. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Да.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
О, меня завалили. 2 против 3 не вывозим нифига.
Care to go again?
Еще, конечно.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Да давай ставить ставки. Ставим ставки.
Levioso. Accio.
Ребята прилетают. Да, я пока одного гашу, они там мутят. А ты вообще, Матрёха, будешь кого-нибудь лупить? Да ну нет.
Care to go again?
Да, yes, of
I'll
course.
give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Блядь, полудурок ты. Да мы уже тут просрали-то. А они черти вдвоем забивают.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another
Естественно.
go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio.
Да, блядь, ни хрена.
Accio. There goes my wages. Levioso.
Полудурок.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Lumos. Stupefy. Lumos. Protego!
Lumos. You're better than that.
Lumos. Levioso! Protego!
Levioso.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid!
Да ну какого хрена, я же нажал этот щит.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego! Stupid! Stupid!
Levioso.
Stupid!
Levioso.
Stupid one.
That's all you've got?
Protego! Stupid one.
Levioso.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Levioso.
Stupid one.
Levioso. The one.
Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one.
Descendo. Levioso.
Stupid one.
Kindly set me down. Are you finished?
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Arresto momento. Potato.
Stupid one.
Levioso.
Stupid one.
Descendo.
There goes my wager.
Stupid one.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momento. You're better than that.
Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one.
Arresto momento.
Stupid one.
Expelliarmus.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Levioso.
Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one.
Levioso.
Stupid one.
Levioso.
Блядь, ты чё, вообще там могут?
Stupid one.
Пират, это, блядь. Это.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Это чё помойка, блядь?
Levioso.
Stupid one. Protego!
Descendo. Levioso.
Да какого хрена, блядь?
Care to go again?
Конечно, да.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Почему трое против двоих?
Expelliarmus. Protego. That's all you've got?
Stupid one.
Arresto momento. Protego. You're better. Arresto momento.
Stupid one.
Come on.
Protego! Stupid one.
Levioso.
Stupid one.
The one.
чё, Петька? Сюда.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Устраивайся.
Accio.
Вывести меня! Суки! Сколько раз я просрал?
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Офигеть. Это нам вот эта тетя дала задание такое? Победить. Поговорите с Люканом. Нет, подожди. А, ну да. Нифига себе, эта тетя нам говорит, иди того самого этого, когда потом, чтобы... Давай, погнали, Вася, что там?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Ну да.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Reparo.
Keep trying.
Катя, это что за...
Accio. Protego.
А это что, блядь, за заклинание? Что-то я не понял, а что это за заклинание? Коллекция. А это просто удар, наверное? Не работает.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa. Accio.
Да ёлки-палки. Тормозить. Да ты подальше ты ищи.
Leviosa.
Да ёлки-палки. Старый дед.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent ball. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
А, вот я тормоз жесткий вообще. Всем здравствуйте. Ребят, накидайте лайков.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented sleep.
Речь про за лайки зашла, все разбежались сразу же. Моментально. Жопошники. Меня кругами водят они.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Так, вы изучили достаточно заклинаний, которые вам понадобятся, и теперь вы можете назначить инцендер на свой комплект заклинаний. Для этого вам нужно поменять его вместе с другими заклинаниями. А с какими с другими? Как его поменять? Все понятно. Все. Че, где испытание испытывать? Го-го-го.
Incendio.
Ни хрена себе. Хераси.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio.
Нет, это что он тут подсвечивается, интересно. Там уже ночь за окном, я все на уроках бегаю. А кушаться я когда буду? Ни завтрака, ни обеда, ни ужина, офигеть. Вот это школа. Школа, школа, я скучаю. Простите. Давайте. Квадрат.
Ah, there you are.
Ента ты, говорит. Ента я.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Library.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Что теперь? Поговорить с Себастьяном. Где Себастьян? Себастьян.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Оп, сорян. Себастьян. Себастьянчик. Себастьян.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Себастьян, Себастьянчик, Себастьян. Вот, приседать мы умеем, да? Окей.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh. Закрендадус. Дизлайкус. Марафетус, где он? А, вот так. Ляпай все.
Quietly now.
Чувствую что-то. Мне нужно что-то изучать. Неважно.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
На зоне здесь тетеньки вообще. Хе-хе! Аллахи!
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Чик-чик-чик. Ух ты! Сейчас он ее плечо. А чё, кто меня?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Оп. Оп.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Чик-чик-чик. Мы ниндзя. Опа, пуля.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Нас, естественно, там словят, да?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Так. Остановитесь, используя основное заклинание. Чё, остановитесь. Оставаясь незамеченным, используя основные заклинания, чтобы заманить важных особ и врагов в определенное место. Режим прицеливания позволяет повысить точность. Все окей.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
О, а кто нас палит? Вон на хатку палит.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Провалено. Еще раз. Не надо отказываться от задания, уже с ума сошли.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Оп. Чик-чирик, чирик-чик-чик. Ух ты, там еще колдушки. Чик-чик-чик-чик.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Сейчас дальше.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Сорян. Оп. Ну-ка, давай сохранимся. Чемодан тут можно? Ну? Можно в этом чемодане что-нибудь задыбать? О, нифига себе, пятихаточка, просто ляпс прилетела. На ровном месте. Оп.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Туда пришли.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Не видит меня, что ли? Или там датчик движения? Почему да? Сюда. С орионбиками.
Where might this lead?
Нам, сколько вкусненько.
Reparo.
Нет. А как туда нам добраться?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Какую руну? Он еще сам подсказывает, вообще что за тип? Опаньки. Что тут будет сейчас?
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Погоди. Погоди-ка. Хера себе он. Терминатор. Что это? Не, дядь, не надо тут бардак устраивать. Что путаешь? Оп. Что путаешь?
Incendio.
А, тут вот так.
Accio. Levioso.
Чего так можно? Я понял. Опачки. Ух ты. Чем кидаешься, гад?
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Да, не вообще тут чё. Вот. Офигенно. Да серьезно. 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 А, он же у меня еще быстро бегать умеет. Аж потел я.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Еще так просто, да?
Accio. Levioso.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
О, шумода. Сюда. Мать я ученого. Сюда моченого. Что за шляпа? А что, нельзя тут? Ох, нифига себе их там толпень. О-о-о-о-о.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Ух ты, спасибо.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Вы все-то что повставали-то?
Accio. Incendio.
Плюха прилетела мне. А я не умираю. Я неубиваемый. А нет, убиваем. Еще раз давай попробуем. Снаряжение высокого качества случайных характеристик. А я не могу их напялить. А я могу их напялить. Инвентарь.
Accio.
А, нифига, даже так.
Incendio.
Ай-яй-яй. Чё, где остальные?
Accio. Incendio.
гад вот этот бандит.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
О, тихо, тихо, пацаны.
Stuccio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Как ты? Петя.
Accio. Incendio.
Камни по бороде там надавали.
It is a
Нет,
book
для
after
одной
all.
книжки целую комнату построили. Книжка, книжка, книжечка. Представляю, что будет, если ты такую книжку вовремя в библиотеку не сдашь. Она еще и сикнула. Морду туда. Идет сканирование. Сканирование завершено. Хогвартс строить будут они. Ее будка.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. A As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Учителька еще молодая тут. Ну как молодая?
Sebastian.
Себастьян.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Красавчик. Держи краба, братишка. Что теперь делать? Фил, фау, фил, фу, фил, фил, фил. Вот. И чикиригита. А это уже вид, по-моему. Чё? Что делать? А я ж там колпак какой-то шерстяной. И шарф я там. Семь нападений. 5 нападений. Сколько у меня было лет? 581. Я там просто пятихатку на ровном месте. Сюда. Чиназас. А вот он. В зоне здесь четенький. А что он играть перестал? Это что, ягоды какие-то? Хрукты, это хрукты?
Accio. Levioso.
Ну, почем это? А где он? Здесь же где-то вот он. Снизу, походу. Под нами. Китка. Тарахтит. Китка. Кита. Китуня. Мука. Волкоманюня. Офигеть, время летит. И чё?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Яхан, ты чё?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Что, учиться дружить? Погнали. One piece, peace, more. Славяная почта. Лежат на маске. Люкан, нифига у него имя. Нате на свай.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Заказа, маза карамбаза. Прислала вам соус с просьбой встретиться с ней. А чё, дуэль, моэль, вот это нет? Что это получается, дуэль, что ли? Ну, карта мира, сорян. Круто.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Go. Так, погоди. Занятие травологии. Где-то. Давай на уроки сходим сначала. Телепортироваться. Больше не отслеживаю. А чё, у меня тут ни одного этого нет? Ни одного огонька не дают.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Там вот тут. Что-то щит он наверху находится. Нифига себе струя. Это не что? Что тут ни одного фонарика нет, что ли? О, вот. Пойдем, вот он.
She growing Punch's onion again.
Учимся. Нифига себе, там зубастая.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together. This year will be filled with enchantments and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Благодарю, благодарю. Как ты, Павлик, Павлентин?
Shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Его большой будет перетягивать. А ее пересаживать. Бери щит.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm,
Wingardium
dirty
Leviosa,
blanket,
фигат.
putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
Красавчик. Мощный мужняцкий мужняк.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Это что, все задание, что ли?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Плави. Через 9 минут будет готово через 9 минут. Чё? Все, ребята, отмордушек.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Даже так,
What
вот,
say we
спасибо.
branch out, introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Нифига ты, лоха, Петрус. Меня на амбразуру кидаешь.
Against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Она говорит, кусается что-то. Пока она нифига не кусается. Что дальше? Где манекен? Как кидать? Давайте. А вот. Что потом? Капустой как кидаться? А, вот. Ничего не понял. Удерживайте L1 и используйте R, чтобы открыть круговое меню инструментов и назначить китайскую жующую капусту. Затем нажмите L1, чтобы использовать... Вот, выбрали. О, хрена. А, вот так это делается.
Look at that. They'll take anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it slow, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
А эти назад не заберешь? А есть еще капуста? Капусточки есть еще? Хорошо, что А чё тут одни гриффиндорцы вообще, да? Ты же гриффиндорец.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Did you know that you can... To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Занятия по зельеварению. Что у нас еще? А, зельеварение, ёлки-палки. Это трава растения, а то зельеварение. Ну-ка, разошлись. какой-то лепесточек. Ну-ка. Постой, 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 постой. А где он? Куда он делся?
Maybe always, or someone from the military guarding the school after the incident in
Вон,
Hogsmeade.
вон, 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 вон. Сюда.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Открывай ворота. Шла суета. Сейчас мы в себе ништяков как наварим.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Отлично.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around. Proficiency in potions are things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Кастрюля? Тебя как зовут? Тебя зовут Квадратик?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Короче, заманул потом, да? — 1875 года, нифига. Яйца, пепламба, яичишки, пепламба. Давай все подряд по карманам распихивай. Что ты за... Что случилось-то? Перо черное. А что это все за пепламбом только набрался? У учителя просто 40 голды дернул. Мне руки там не отрубят. О, русалка, нифига себе.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Whopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Juris potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or cut it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Что мне там буквы, цифры, ничего нажимать не нужно? Нормально, я тоже так хотел бы готовить. Битком кверху лежишь, а на само все там крутится, вертится. А потом я как на губу наступил себе, как упал. Так, сок мурла комля, листья бадьяна.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Anita, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Really done, really done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Professor.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Поппи дробинг. Поппи дробинг. Ужас какой. Поппи дробинг. Нельзя, нельзя. Ужас, ужас. Поппи дробинг. Так, тренировка комбинаций. Скрещенные палочки. Девушка. Подожди, давай вот это попотимся мы сделаем. Потом уже к тебе пойдем. Расследование, твое расследование тоже придумала.
My robes are going to reek from Garrett.
Попидрупин. Что-то дверь не открывается? Открывайся давай.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Да, сколько держи. Тоже это. Как это? Левиоса. Люмиоса.
Accio. Levioso.
Нет. А что это тогда? Что это за чаша? Что она дает?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Incendio.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Один с тремя. Один с четырьмя.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Find the one!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Такая себе победа, конечно.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Костюмик дали. Чё? Вот. Новый год. 1 декабря. Мы старые. Златоглазки. Почему не отметилось? Телепортацию. Где ты хоть находишься?
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Нам разрешено вообще выходить? Нельзя собирать. Желтенькие можно собирать? Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу-пу. Белька. Что там травичку? Где собирать-то? Козлики, вон где-то баряшки. Козатенькие, козлятки. Козлячки, тыква. Это чьи тыква? А чё, метелку дадут мне, нет? Или их еще не изобрели? А, он же там вначале говорил, что там что-то как-то где-то... Короче, все понятно.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Здорово, здорово.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. Top practice. Incendio. Levioso.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Так, в разделе «Пост» появится новый тип проводки. Здесь вы можете получить ценную информацию о врагах и определенные заклинания. Ага, крутяк. Но она пробивает ей вообще до фонаря. А, да там красная она пробивает вообще жестко. Да, круши.
Release me!
Accio. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Тётя, я не знаю.
You all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet
Она как меня в свои расследования вплела.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Accio. You've got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Levioso.
Чему?
Lumos. Reparo.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Что тут нужно? Это еще быстрее бы перевод этот убирали.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
У меня больше нет никаких заколдов.
Protego. Accio.
Что тут делать-то?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Я ж разогар... разогар.
Mullins' beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Что делать надо?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Что тут травичку собирать нельзя, что ли? Вот ты что. Вот как птица.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
50 группы точно. Хочу посмотреть, где эти. Что вообще? Да, не зашли еще пока. Здесь что продается у нас?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Главный костюм тупо.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Так. А что это? Ничего не... Стреляй.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Такая матрешка тут одинокая гуляет. Одинокая матрешка. Полкилометра, считай, нифига себе. А вот что-то по ночам шарохает себе.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Incendio! Levioso!
An encampment. This must be it.
Фига себе тут лагерёв.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Incendio!
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
А их еще тут дофига.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Он же там не спаунится.
Accio! Incendio! Wash my hand!
А, мне всю бороду прикрутили.
As if there's more than one way to enter.
I could be used for better things than this so-called.
How many of you are there?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Easily diverted.
А, назад.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Prepare to surrender now. A miss! Much too
Accio! Incendio!
Oh.
Accio!
А, он пофиг, он пробивает. Это гоблины-спецназовцы. Тут только у ворот. Здесь только у ворот. Я тут камбучу мутит.
Levioso, Accio. Incendio.
Not quick enough.
Levioso, Incendio. Accio. Levioso, Accio. Incendio.
ППшки не того самого, да? А нет, он потихоньку у меня восстанавливается.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso, Accio. Accio. Incendio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
What was that? Not your best
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards.
Кровать. Класс. Шо гоблинов просто убить? Что за тип вообще? Чё тут никаких приколов нет, что ли? Кувалдов. Просто как башку кому-нибудь запендюрить. Вон там еще какой-то.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Лишь домой поехали. Колесики сняли. Это все чемоданы, да? Шар. Факультет Видите, они тут награбили, конечно, детишки. Это же тут поджечь надо. Я не вижу ничего.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso.
Что с ним делать?
Incendio!
Вон тут бочка есть еще.
Accio! Levioso!
Сюда, наверное.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Нет? Я что, я неправильно делаю? А, вот. А тут есть какие-то чемоданы?
Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Что-то поставить надо. Это не просто так. А, вот тянать. Вот тянать.
Levioso! Accio!
Надо еще такие где-то найти. Шарики-марики. Вот и разобрались. Что-то я уже проголодался. Надо накормить срочно. А еще есть шарики? Я так понимаю, уже мы... Ну что ты, а? ты не разгоняйся. Ну не бал, ух ты. Обидеться такое. Да еще где-то шарики найти. Шарички. Шаришки где-то на Где же? Шарятки. Очень хорошо, чемодан. Для грубой работы. Грубиянец. А я могу его взять? Подожди. Там же я шарики нашел, и здесь почему не могу найти? А может туда коробку засунуть? Нет. А, вот они шарики. Вот они шарики. Сюда. Ничего. Еще где-то третий есть. Темно уже не вижу. Так, что эту третью поэтому найти не смог. Продолжаем. Угу. Вот тянуть. Шарики где взять?
Incendio.
Ah.
Accio.
Да, Путин.
Not so tricky after all.
Что вообще я за тип такой умный? А что тут сюда как жить? Так просто душу поставить, ну ладно. Заберем. Все, до Гоблиндосуса дойдем сейчас и все, и потом будем закругляться, заквадрачиваться. А я пойду кушать. Ну, сидят, глядят целых 2 человечка. Мои золотые, бриллиантовые, мои сапфировые, платиновые, вы мои. Опача. Чиназис. Используйте снаряжение, которое вы нашли, купили или... Чё? Что? Чё, что? Что, чё? Вот так вот. Ляпс. Коллекции. Что за коллекции? Дозорные сторонников Ронрака. А тут еще нифига себе. 59 челябиков надо будет найти, чтобы подраться с ними. А он тебя целует, говорит, что любит тебя, к сердцу прижимает. Ляпс, просто двенашка брони. А, нападение сюда. Что у него руки как-то грязные. Шестнадцать. 7. Ха-ха! Пуффиндуй! Йоу-йоу-йоу-йоу! Пуффиндуйцы. То есть пуффиндуй. Следование. Вот да. Да? Тебя целует, говорит, что любит тебя, к сердцу прижимает. Что это я не вижу?
Incendio.
Я не вижу, да.
Accio. Incendio.
И там паучишки, я так не могу сказать уверенно. А еще там есть? Что ты со мной драться? Не умеешь драться, а нефиг хулиганить. Что ты застряла, мать? Нички плюховые. Что тут никаких ништячков нет?
Incendio.
Ну подожди.
Repairer.
Ну, что тут ничего наколдовать? Нет, ничего нельзя починить. Ну ладно.
Accio.
Что непонятно, очень интересно. О, что это? 17 голды. О, корова. Вы же не чумачечья корова? Вот там какой-то прикол.
Accio.
Ну, правильно. Я со спины не подходил бы на всякий случай. Это, конечно, не вилка, но один удар и челюсть на затылке. Козлики. Уже светает, а я где-то шаромыжусь. Ой, отчислят меня, отчислют. Ой, отчислют меня, отчислют. Что, где тележка? Я... Охренеть.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
А это не его там тележка?
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my
Я
wares.
там 2 часа шарился, и она до сих пор не приехала. Все, ребята, всем спасибо, кто приходил сегодня, кто лайки ставил, кто комментарии писал. Спасибо всем, кто в повторе будет смотреть стрим. Всем спасибо и до новых встреч. Берегите себя. Всем всего хорошего. Вечером приходите, будет Fallout 76. Скорее всего. А пока-пока.